Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. Last episode. Let's see. Let's work our way backwards here, because at the end of last episode we picked up a new party member. Never seen in this game before. I'm talking about Go-Go. Before that, I guess... Yeah, before that we got Shadow in the Coliseum. That's right. And before that we picked up Strago, who was fucking part of the cult for Kefka. I guess he was just so depressed and so distraught and thinking it was all over that it just made him join the cult of Kefka. It made him think it was the only way. I don't know. Do we really want a former cultist here in our party? But no, he's been given hope again. He's done worshipping Kefka. That's all the cult of Kefka did, right? Just worship him. They didn't cause any atrocities themselves, did they? But now all of a sudden, we have 13 out of 14 total party members. All of you have the sparkle in your eyes. Well, this old man's not giving up either. Well said, Strago. Yeah, Go-Go. When we met Go-Go, he talked, but I hate to say he's not going to talk anymore, unfortunately. And let's see where y'all are at on the experience. 29? 31. Damn, Go-Go, you're our highest leveled party member. And I want you in the party. Because I want to use you at least once. Now hold up. Who do I want? Who do I even want in my party? Okay, I definitely want you, actually. Just cause. There's actually no real reason. But just cause. Should just be a couple of level 29ers. Couple of level 29ers. I really just... Damn, I cannot fucking decide. This is all a moot point. What am I? I think I'm thinking I'm gonna have more. I'm gonna need to have more than. I'm doing this like I'm just gonna have one party, but I think now I'm starting to remember. I think, and I should have known this. I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this throughout this Let's Play, or at least throughout this World of Ruin part. Thinking how I think this next place I'm gonna go to, I think you have to use 2 parties. But here I start this episode, and I kind of forget about that, and I'm looking at who I want to put in my party, and having a hard time choosing. And I'm just thinking here in the moment that I'm just gonna need 1 party. But it's actually 2 parties, I'm pretty sure. How many level 29ers do I have? Everybody's practically the same level. Like, I feel like it doesn't matter. I have 4 level 29ers. I suppose I can use all of them. Terra, just put Terra. Let's just put Terra in for now. And Edgar. And I'll probably have Terra and Edgar in the second party. I'm pretty sure. I guess I can't say 100% for sure, but I'm pretty sure this next dungeon, you already came with stuff equipped. I'm pretty sure this next dungeon you have to use 2 parties. That's another good reason why it's better to do this dungeon later. It's probably a harder dungeon too, if you have to use 2 parties. Like, the enemies in that dungeon are probably harder than the other places. Yeah, damn. That Genji helmet's just so good. I don't think that's something Saban can wear. The Genji helm. So he's better having the crown. Oh, Go-Go, does it even matter what weapon you have? I'm surprised the game even lets you have a weapon. I'll stick with that for now. I'll hold off on relics for now with some of y'all. I don't want to lump aside my parties. I don't want to give all my best stuff to one party. Alright, first thing I want to do here, this is something that should have been done. Let's get an IKEA, because I've written it down on this sticky note. That was someplace I wanted to go to again, to check on the shops. Fucking what? I just want to check on the shops. Look at, oh, baby. See, on the SNES and PlayStation 1 version, the way the characters will be laid out on these screens, so it was like 7 on the top, 7 on the bottom. And it was easy. And then they all had like permanent spots they would be in for that. So when you collect like 13 out of 14 of them, or 12 out of 14, it's kind of obvious to see that there's a couple of spots missing for a couple of certain characters. But can the rest of the party members, besides Terra, Celeste, and Edgar, really not wield any of these swords? But that's great. I don't even believe that. I just can't even, what? Like Setzer can't, I thought Setzer could wield some swords. That's crazy. I guess they can't. I guess they just straight up can't. What do you got? What you got? Yeah, I do want to buy some more tents. Increases invasion. That's pretty good. Just straight up regular evasion. I do have a relic that increases 10 to evasion, and then another 10 to magic evasion, so that's probably even better. But obviously very debatable, it just depends on the type of enemy you're fighting. I'll buy one. Maybe you should even buy a second or something. That's it, right? That was all the shops, wasn't it? As I was leaving, I can't help but feel like I'm tripping. Is there an armor shop, dude? I guess you are. Okay. Yeah, but nothing really new here. Alright, let's just get into it now. Quarter of the episode is already gone. Alright, we're going in. Yep. I don't think the game is... Yeah, I wish there was a way I could cancel doing this right now. Alright, so I got all the level 29ers in here. I got Go-Go, who I just want to use for at least one dungeon. I got Celeste here. Because, she's just good to have in this dungeon. At least in my head. So I want to have one of each. Man, how do I even say this? I want to have one of these three guys in one party, and one of these three guys in another party to take advantage of their broken abilities. Yes. Should I make it more randomized? I'm not going to use Amaro. Amaro's time is done, I hate to say. Fuck it, let's just... We can use any of these guys. Let's roll a dice block. 1 for Scion, 2 Sabin, 3 Edgar, 4 Setzer, 5 Mog, 6 Gao. Well, I rolled Mog, so Mog will make it into a party. Alright, one more time. And 6. So Gao will make it in. Well, shit. Alright, fuck it. Let's just roll with that. Alright, as soon as I go in this dungeon, I want to exit it. What the fuck? Why am I just Setzer now? Who's equipped right now? Terra. Who's equipped and who's equipped and who am I going to use for this dungeon? I guess I'm not using Edgar now. Are y'all equipped with equipment though, actually? I guess y'all might be. Shit. Well, I gotta see about that. Yeah, I get. Oh, Mog isn't. Still equipped with a Magicite, though. I fucked up. I hit all members. What's wrong with me? No! Damn it! Man, I suck. I fucking suck, dude. Okay, whatever. I can take these relics off of you. What the fuck? Game was acting like I hit remove everything off of everybody, but I guess that didn't apply for Umaro. Not for his relics. What the fuck? I don't think, man. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing physical attacks at all with Go-Go. Okay, there we go. I think that's good. You know what I need to do? You know what I need to do though? I need to go to an inn. I need to go to an inn. I can go to this inn for $1. Damn. Holy shit, I'm sorry. It's just been 40 minutes of me just trying to prepare for this. That's fucking crazy. Well, fate hasn't lined up for me that I'm not gonna be able to take advantage of anybody's bullshit abilities. The free use abilities. I guess that's a chocobo for us, right? Right? Yep. Celeste in that party, Terra in this party. I want to put Mog and Gal in different parties because they both have the abilities where they just kind of start doing stuff where I can't control them. Does Gal have any magic spells right now? I wish this gave me more information. I guess he might have bio and stuff, so I don't know if Mog has any good attack spells right now. I don't think Realm does. So I'll put Realm with Gal. Put Straga over here. Yeah, I feel like I'm not really coming in here with my best party members, but oh well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's gonna allow me to use these other party members for later places that I might need them more for. Phoenix Cave. Damn it, Gal. I'm stupid. Cause I voted. Gal and Shadow aren't filled up with MP. And neither is Mog. Hold up, I'm stupid. I went into the end just somehow thinking that that was going to heal everybody. That was going to fill everybody up with HP and MP. Don't do a thing. Oh my god, don't do a thing, please. What am I doing? I need to go back to an N. I want to make, yeah, I definitely need to go back to N, fill you guys up. To fill you guys up. Save and just get my party, just cause. Who else was it? Was it Straga? No. Oh, Gal, yeah. That should be everybody that I'm starting. This might accidentally give me a little scene. I don't know. Like, staying here in the Thamasa Inn with Shadow. No, not this time. Let's try this again. Third time jumping in here, the charm. here we go. Holy shit, took me the whole fucking episode to get to this point. Damn. And of course that damage scale. I guess it's because he's a Cloud Wraith. Oh. I didn't equip any Espers yet. Behemoth. Oh. Of course, Rome levels up, but she gets stamina +2, so that's okay. She gets 99 HP, 13 MP, Magicite bonus, stamina +2. Here we go. Yeah, I just now realized. Oh, guys, this is gonna be a whole nother thing. Are you closer to getting the August spells, Celeste? So I'd rather you just have it then. Well, you work on getting raised for right now, I guess. Okay, well, I guess that's what I'm rolling. I guess that's what I'm rolling with. Better quick save real quick. Of course. Ow. Of course. Don't use King Behemoth on this one. Can control work on anything, please? I mean, it doesn't work on anything. Damn. Well, at least, yeah, Ram learned Thundara. I guess that's what I'll fucking be using now. Gal leveled up. He gets no Magicite bonus. He gets 100 HP though and 13 MP. I just gotta fucking think to check where they're at on experience after every battle. I'm gonna get rid of this as well. Okay, I'll just end this one right here. Yeah, sorry this episode was kind of a stinker. Hopefully the next one will be better. Until then.